hour, 24 hours in a day gives you what? 666. So you say, damn, even time is broken down 666. And 6 represents physicality, like man was made on the sixth day. But it also loses the magic. And most people make it even. But we see the representation for it is mercy and control. Somebody's in control and someone's at the other person's mercy. You are at the mercy of the one that controls time. We're going to go to the next slide. So 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, 2 plus 4 is 6. So we see 6, 6, 6, because 6 plus 0, 6 plus 0, 2 plus 4, 6, 6, 6 might still be coincidence. Well, we don't even go to Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. You know that farm, he had a pig. E-I-E-I-O, and oink oink dan, oink oink dan, everybody's loving the song, niggas doing the Carlton dance, and everybody having a good time. All gays is coming out, everybody's having a good time. But E is the 5th letter in the English alphabet. I would be represented as 1, so E-I would equal 6, E-I would equal 6, and O is the 15th letter in the English alphabet, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. 6, 6, 6. And Old MacDonald controlled what? The land. And the food. But they communicating to each other. Meanwhile, we just singing nursery rhymes and thinking it ain't nothing. And otherwise, we just ask, why would we say E-I-E-I-O? Why would we even say that in the first place? Where did they get those tones from? What language is E-I-E-I-O? What is that? But it do break down to 666. And the 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 0 is 6, 6 plus 0 is 6, so 666. You get it again. And that's the mark. The mark is on the clock. Time, or even the biological clock, which is in your head called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. Because they talk about it being on the head. One on the forehead in the scriptures, that's what they talk about, the 666 on the forehead. So you can control a person's time, you control their paradigm. Because it is in your head, it's called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. It is the biological clock of the human being. You can't live like that. Life is praying, meditating, reading, studying, resting, introspection, vacating, taking care of your children, being with your significant other, cooking. All the things that deal with you personally have been taken from you because you're working all the time. And some people 2 jobs. And just to get more specific, we go to the next slide. This is what New Covenant is about. This is the work zone. We don't want you to zone out because you constantly going to work. 9 to 5 requires 8 hours. Traveling. Most people have to travel at least 1 hour to go to work and 1 hour to come back. So that's 10 hours of your life, almost every day of the week. Committed to work. You are not designed to build someone else's creation for so much time. It takes you away from your creative abilities. They got you devoting your time. And then guess what? If you work 9 to 5 and you have to travel 1 hour to go to work and 1 hour to come back, you damn sure got to sleep to go back to work again. So you can have the energy to exert, to create someone else's vision. So you're going to have to work, you're going to have to sleep at least 6 hours. They tell you 8. I'm being nice. You're going to sleep at least 6 hours. People start hanging out, good times start happening, but I gotta go back to work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get ready to go to work, see y'all later. 10 hours committed to working in general, traveling and doing the job. This don't count overtime, this don't count a second job. And then you're gonna go to sleep for 6 hours. That's 16 hours on average people have taken out their life. Up until 66, and they'll give you a little bit more if you do it at 67, and they'll give you a little bit more if you retire at 68. And the lifetime expectancy is 72. And most people die before that because that's the only type of stimulus they found for life after all those years. So when they finally start working, they damn near drop dead after the first year. Because they're bored, and they don't know what to do because they don't know how to be creative. And most of them lose their mind and get Alzheimer's. Why? Because they don't take the time out to introspect, and they don't take the time out to meditate, so you never really heard yourself think. So when you retire for the first time in your life, you actually hear yourself thinking, and you think it's a voice outside of your head, and you go crazy, and they actually got diseases named for this shit. It's crazy, man. I have to beseech you for what power they have. Well, we at the mercy of other races. More especially in the case of the Jews, they doing it big. And this is their symbolism and this is their code. And everybody say, man, this is a stretch. No, we don't control our time. And even when you look at the time, time is in 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. And 24 gives you what? 2 plus 4 equals 6. So 2 plus 4 equals 6, 24 hours in a day, 2 plus 4 equals 6. So 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day gives you what? 6, 6, 6. So you say, damn, even time is broken down 6, 6, 6. And 6 represents physicality, like man was made on the sixth day. But it also loses the magic. And most people make it even. But we see the representation for it is mercy and control. Somebody's in control of someone's at the other person's mercy. You are at the mercy of the one that controls time. We'll go to the next slide.